We're going to talk about Coinbase. Yeah. And that's another one. The headlines are out there. The Wells notice is out there. That's where I want to focus on. And that's where you come in again because of all your background and everything else. Because a lot of people hear that. They don't understand, well, what the hell is a Wells notice? What does this really mean? And quite honestly, a guy like me can kind of fudge my way through it. But you, with your legal background, I'd love to hear what you have to say. I will say this. A lot of this is preliminary, but there are a couple groups out there. I got Jefferies and KeyBank saying, hey, look, our level of concern surrounding Coinbase is getting pretty high. So you tell us, should it be high? And what's going on with Coinbase right now? It's down 16 or 15%, I think.
It should be high, Pete, unfortunately, because what we have is now a patently obvious attack on the cryptocurrency industry, a coordinated attack between Treasury, the SEC, the CFTC. A Wells notice, to answer that question, is essentially a letter the SEC sends to an individual or a corporation saying, we intend to bring an enforcement action against you. This is what it relates to. What do you have to say for yourself? Sort of similar to that invitation from Alan Bragg to Donald Trump. Come before the grand jury and tell us your side of things, which Trump, of course, rightly said, thanks, but no thanks. I'm staying in Florida. The unique thing here, the troubling thing here, and by the way, we're doing a special on this on Bulls, Bears, and Blockchain at 5:30 today because it's so controversial, is that the SEC did not, contrary to what Wells notice is supposed to do, provide any real specificity with respect to the alleged breach of regulation. Right. Coinbase coming out strong, the CEO saying, hey, this does not impact our operations. We're not changing anything that we do. We're disappointed that the SEC decided to issue this letter without the requisite particularity, but the stock getting hit hard. And I think rightfully so. I think the SEC did not act appropriately with this Wells notice without giving that specificity. But you got to understand the regulatory concern, especially after Signature Bank getting taken out behind the woodshed and shot in the head, in part because of its crypto business. If you don't believe that, I got a bridge not too far from here that I'd like to tell you.
I'd also say Silvergate. I'd also add, there's a whole bunch of them that have had exposure, and that's a scary thing as well.
Want more from Market Rebellion? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and learn more about options trading at marketrebellion.com.